So I was working on this top 10 video I had in mind, and then it hit me. And then it hit! Super Mario Maker 2 is out and I gotta do a review on this baby. Couldn't get the game early because of course small YouTuber privileges don't extend to that. But once the clock did run down, I was at the door mob style to get the game. Plugged it into my Switch and bam! Jumped right into story mode. Then I made a course, tried out a few multiplayer courses, and good gosh, a week had passed. A solid 30 hours of gameplay funneled into the game. So I think I can honestly say I have a decent idea of what I can expect from the wonderful world of Mario Maker. Let's just see how it builds up to the other games. Ooh, I'll let myself out. So I'm gonna scrap my regular review format for a category-based one because there is so much little tiny bitty, so many little things. I think it's just best if we do it this way. Those categories are, of course, the Course Maker, Story Mode, and Course World, and while there are other categories such as tutorials, modes of playing downloaded courses, and settings, we're gonna vastly ignore those completely, and focus on the three here. Course Maker! Now, of course, Mario Maker, unlike its other mainstream titles, focuses on you, the player, making the levels yourselves. In other words, outsourcing their workload. But they do make that process as fun as possible, with legitimately unfathomable possibilities to the combinations of levels, and now with added verticality to some sections, among many, many other things, you can truly make a professional quality level. But therein lies the problem. With such endless possibilities, there are bound to be some terrible levels. And even when you put your blood, sweat, other body fluids, and tears into those levels, there is a chance that no one will ever play them, like this level here that I made. Now the world of story mode is where I've put most of my time in the game so far. I've beaten it and have even ground a few levels for coins to make some mural thing, which just keeps expanding, but at that point, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Story mode has you controlling Red. Yeah, he looks like Mario, but no, don't be fooled. That ain't Mario. You're called Big Red, just like this is Chief, not Toadette. And this is Alimony. The story mode courses are all made by pros. They're all sound, solid courses, themed and absolutely flawless. No problem at all. What is my problem is how damn needy everyone is. Scratch that, you aren't Red, you're Sugar Daddy. And your job is to appease as many toads, dogs, erasers, frogs, and blocks as humanly possible. Go do their chores, carry their blocks, fund their projects, die horribly in some gimmick, die again to that same gimmick. Oh yeah, the world of Mario is great, and this, to be honest, doesn't stack up as well as the standalone games. The customization of the courses is vast, and the number is nothing to scoff about, but they are polished but rigid. How many players and YouTubers have said, "Oh, Mario's jump mechanics are different"? 3. I've heard 3 so far. Will I list them? No. So this mode actually has over 100 stages, which is cray-cray, considering the story mode is really just a tack-on to the main game. Yes, of course, we're talking about Course Worlds. Here you can make an avatar, spitting image if I might add, take on the endless challenge, play your friends' levels, take on many of the popular courses, and all of this works awesomely. The Courses tab allows you to browse every level in Mario Maker, which you can filter considerably by difficulty, tags, themes, region of make, and even the style of game. It's heckin' awesome. Leaderboards show the high scores of the makers of the courses, the number of clears a person has, and most important, the number of cleared super expert levels in a row. And then there's versus mode, which is, well, it's absolutely piss terrible. I don't usually use words that strong, but there is nothing that is more infuriating than this lag. Loads and loads of terrible lag. Take Mario-io, for example. Oh, sorry, Infringio. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. The game could run 75 players on a single map at a single time with no lag, yet Nintendo can't get their heads out of their for long enough to put up a ready server. Come on, Nintendo, step up your game. And also give this man a legitimate reason as to why it infringes on your copyrights. Seriously, platformers are not a genre owned by Nintendo. Okay, sorry, back to the game. Lastly, but certainly not leastly, is the Endless Mario Challenge. My personal favorite addition was the change from the original Mario Maker. Here you can play courses of varying difficulties for as long as you possibly can, which is cool as heck, and makes for some perfect streaming material. Need a break? Play some levels from your followers. No new follower levels? Play some more Endless Mode. Need the IRS to stop calling you? Play more Endless Mode. Overall, the game is great as expected. However, its online multiplayer, which I was most excited for, is a total dud and needs some major changes before it's playable. Thank you for watching this review of Mario Maker 2. Stay drunken, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!